And now, the hottest podcast around the globe, Straight Up TV. With your host, that dude all-star.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. Today is 19 January and we're streaming live. So today's a great episode, man. Great episode, man. So this episode is sponsored by Light the Night. Light Tonight. If you want to light tonight, you have to get Light the Night. Go see Mr. Vernon in San Antonio. If you want to light tonight, Light the Night. All right, so this is a great episode. Today we're streaming live with some of the best middleweight class slingshot sound competition competitors. All right, so take a minute, text someone, call someone, let them know, Straight Up TV is streaming live right now. All right, so like I said, this is the middleweight class. Everybody on the screen is competing in the middleweight class. All right, so we're going to get started. Let's do some introductions. Can we start with Pandemic?
AP Custom Cycles.
Disturbing Peace.
Disturbing Peace.
All right. The infamous and the one and only Bounty Hunters.
Bounty Hunter.
Oh wow. We're gonna act like Korean, we gonna act like that? That's how we gonna do it? That's how we gonna do it? Okay then. And we have the one and only Black Mamba.
Hi everybody, it's Tanya, aka Black Mamba. Byron's running around here somewhere, probably trying to get speakers on Mamba Cedar or something. I don't know where he is.
Mama Cedar.
And we also have that four-seater. That four-seater's in here, y'all. That four-seater goes by the name of the Beast.
Hello.
What's going on, Beast? You good?
I'm good.
I'm good. All right. All right. Like I said, this episode is the middleweight class competitors in the sound competition. All right. All right. So let's get started, man. I want to thank you guys for coming on the show, man. To talk about, the middleweight class. You know what I'm saying? I hope after this 1 hour live stream, we become a little bit better than we were when we started. Okay. So I want to just jump right in here, right? Because I feel so honored to be streaming with such great competitors. Okay. We're just gonna jump in there. All right. So I want to talk about this. Now, if we go against each other, I don't know, we all in the same class. If someone clips in this group against each other, I've said it again, we're going against each other. We're all in the same class. If someone clips against each other, are we saying it's over or are we giving them another chance? We're going to start with Pandemic. How you feel about a Pandemic?
Well, I guess it's game over.
Game over.
It's game over. It all depends, I guess. It all depends how many competitors and what kind of clip it was. But for the most, I guess game over.
Okay. Disturbing the peace.
All right. No, I would it all depends. I mean, I've been in a situation before. Corinne let me play. So I mean, it all depends on what type of clip it is. If it's a championship round, let's play it again,
Okay. I like that. Disturbing the peace, man. You're a good dude, bro. You're a good dude, disturbing the peace. You're a good dude, bro. Bounty Hunter, what y'all gonna do? Listen, if I go against the Bounty Hunter in the 3-wheel showdown, the first one, if I clip Bounty Hunter, what y'all gonna do?
Well, I mean, it's happened before. I don't want to win by default. I want to win because I won. So for me, it's kind of a no-brainer. If someone clips, I'm going to let them play again. But I've seen where people have gone in, they've clipped, they were allowed to play again, and then they clip again. So at some point, you got to be like, all right.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I mean, yeah, I want to win for real. I don't want to win by default.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right. So we got Pandemic said, hell no. Disturbing the Peace said, it depends. Bounty Hunter says she gonna let you get, she gonna give you one. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Black Mamba, where you at with it, Black Mamba? Because I hope oh Lord.
Well, if it's against you, hell no.
Wow. Hey. It's like that though.
It's all love, All Star. It's all love.
Mm-hmm.
Call Byron. He's back here hiding behind the screen.
Is he?
Yep.
All right.
And Peter,
Beast.
that ugly Saints banner.
Watch it. Watch it. We be back.
Yeah.
I say because I have a lightweight bike and I do sometimes play up. If I played against any one of these people on this cast right now, and they clip, they lost. If it's lightweight and they clip, yeah, I'll do it again. But these are some hard hitters right here, so if they take that, take the loss.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, that's good, man. Because listen, it's hard. That was my next question too, man. Is it hard to win? Which class do you guys think is the hardest class to win consistently? You might get one, but to get 2, 3, 4, 5, which class is the hardest class? Go ahead, Beast.
Against King Kong. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah. Okay. Bounty Hunter, which class do you which class do you guys think is the hardest class to win in consistently?
I
think they're all
don't
equally
think,
as
yeah.
I mean,
pretty much if you play the wrong song in any of them, you're gonna lose. You just have to know who you're playing.
Yeah.
I would think it would be more of what's a hard competitor versus what's a hard class.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would think. I would say what's the hardest competitor to beat versus what's the hardest class to beat.
Yeah, I think I would kind of like define it as when you're at the sound competition, which class always has a tie where they have to break the tie. Like it's always the judges can't tell. They have to play a song, the same song. Which class is that class?
I feel like lightweight.
Yeah.
I feel lightweight is probably, I wouldn't want to be a lightweight bike.
Yeah. Pandemic, how you feel about it, man?
Well, featherweight's tough, lightweight's tough, middleweight's tough, heavyweight's tough. So it all depends. They're all tough, man. Featherweight, there's a lot of ties also there too. Lightweight, middleweight.
Yeah.
It all depends.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Disturb the Peace. What's up, man?
Man, I'm like this. It's like every year, hell, every month there's a new competitor coming out.
Yep.
So it's like you prepare for somebody, and then somebody else comes in with something new, and you're like, damn, what do they have under their hood, or what kind of speakers are they playing? So every class is hard. Every class is equally difficult depending on who's coming in.
Yeah.
And it's getting harder.
Yeah, it's getting harder.
It's getting harder. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really tough out there. It's really tough out there. Really tough out there.
Yeah, I'll start talking about he's bringing in some heat. I'm ready to see this bike.
Yep.
I may or may not have seen it.
Yeah, bounce.
Listen, Hey,
He said
Bounty Hunter, you need to stay at home sometime, man. Stay home.
I may or may not know its whereabouts.
Yeah. You know.
I don't say nothing.
Yeah.
I said I know where it's at. I ain't saying what's going on with it.
Yeah.
Nobody
You probably seen about 3 or 4 lithium batteries, didn't you? You probably seen about 3 or 4 lithium batteries. Y'all heard me.
I counted 12 12s, but you know.
Yes, sir.
I also went to public school in Pinellas County, so my math and measuring skills might be off.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, so Pandemic. I wanted to talk to you, man, about your playlist, man. Let's get into that playlist, man. Can we all agree, if we face each other, some songs that we're gonna take out the playlist? We're not gonna play these songs against each other. Matter of fact, the Black Mamba, you know, she's notorious for this. Black Mamba, can we take some songs out that we will not play against each other?
Swoop, Killer Cam, and what's that other damn song?
Swoop and Killer Cam?
I think those are good. Yeah, I think those are good starting points.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go around the room, man. Who all in favor? We will not play Swoop against each other or Killer Cam. Wow. Wow.
I don't even think they're on our playlist.
They're not on.
Oh, they're not on your playlist? Well,
I've never played them.
Beast, you got Swoop or Killer Cam on your playlist?
I have Cam. I don't have Swoop. I'm trying to get it in here now.
Okay. God damn. Rallo, what you gonna do, man? You gonna play it? What's up?
I mean, I kind of like Swoop. Killer Cam, you know, it's all right. But it's whatever to me.
Yeah. Well, I vote we take Swoop out. I vote we take it out.
I've never played Killer Cam in a competition. Never have. And I have it on there.
Come on, Pandemic. What you talking? You ain't never played Killer Cam?
I never have. And I do have it in my playlist. I've never had it. I mean, I've tried it while we practicing before a competition, like days before, but I always come up with something else different all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swoop. I probably played Swoop maybe 3 times.
Yeah. I see these people talking in the live chat. I see we got Miss Phoenix in there. We got G Money in there.
Hey, Delicia.
Look at Delicia. Oh, Nola Slingshot Riders in the building. Vinny the Ram. All right. So let's keep going, man. Great conversation. I want to see if we can get honest with each other and see if we can talk about this. Everybody knows what a scouting report is, right? A scouting report is like in basketball. You know a scouting report on every player. You know, he dunks, he's got good dribbling skills, or whatever it may be. So what would be your honest scouting report about your slingshot? You know, for example, if someone, you know, scouting report would be like, hey, my playlist is awesome. I clip sometimes. Sometimes I may overplay my bike. I get nervous. I got deep bass. My vocals are strong. My vocals are weak. So let's get honest. What is your honest? Because people know you go Bounty Hunter. You've been to every show. Pandemic. You've been to every show. So this is just stuff that people know. Like, you know, they know because they've seen you play in so many times. So people know. Before you even come up, they go Bounty Hunter, or they go Pandemic, they go Server the Peace, they go Black Mamba. So give me your honest scouting report on your slingshot. Let's start off with Pandemic. Pandemic, give me your scouting report for your slingshot, man. Give me your scouting report.
Sometimes I think I overplay sometimes. Yeah, I do. And I catch myself overplaying when we usually practice before doing it, and I still do it sometimes. My playlist, I think it's pretty fair. Sometimes, I mean, I can go to a competition, have a great playlist, and then practice before another competition and say, man, that sucked. My first song really sucked. I shouldn't have played that. It sounded good when I was practicing, but during the competition, it was like, also, I got good highs. I'm happy with that. My highs, my vocals are good. I got pretty decent bass. You know, we're working on that now. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm pretty happy.
Nice. I like that, Pandemic. And you know what, Pandemic? Everything you said, I can relate. I seen it. I heard it. Yes.
And it's loud.
Yeah, it is loud. And it's loud. Disturbing the Peace, man. Give us your honest scouting report. If someone's giving us a scouting report on Disturbing the Peace, what would it be?
Every 3 months he's changing something on it.
We are.
Who's not?
All of us.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I go in there to have fun. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Playlist always changes. I mean, hear something I like, come in the ring and play it on accident. I'm like, oh, why did I do that? But I don't know.
All right. I like that Disturbing the Peace. I've seen Disturbing the Peace play too, man. And you was being real humble there, but you a beast. You a beast. You loud. Your vocals are nice. You got deep bass. Awesome playlist. You don't seem to get nervous to me, but maybe you were hiding it. You hiding it well, but I didn't see you nervous. But you know, you were being very humble just then, man. You know what I'm saying?
Get nervous.
I don't get nervous when I see Black Mamba. I can't wait. I ain't gonna be nervous.
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna be nervous. Them death bounces. Listen, I don't play when I press play. Okay. But anyway, let's keep it going with this scouting report. So, listen, if you just tuning in, we're talking about the scouting report for each slingshot. So we're giving our honest opinion about their own scouting report, their own slingshot. Example would be my scouting report is I got deep bass, good vocals. My playlist sucks. My playlist doesn't suck. I get nervous. I clip all the time. We're giving our honest scouting report. So we're gonna talk to the bounty hunters. Can y'all give us y'all honest scouting report?
Probably clarity. I think most people are gonna scoot their chairs back a little bit when I pull in the ring. If someone's sitting beside the slingshot, they usually take a few steps back because they know it's going to be pretty loud, nice bass, nice clarity. My playlist is private. I don't like talking about it. It's pretty good. I like it. I got some new stuff coming this year, so I'm really excited for the first show. Everyone come to Jacksonville. It's going to be a good one. I can't wait.
Okay. All right. Nice. We got a message from Peyton Calloway. He says, say what's up to my dad. So what's up, Beast? Peyton says, what's up, man?
What's up, Peyton Calloway? Happy birthday tomorrow, son.
All right, Black Mamba. I want to know your honest scouting report, man. I want to know your honest scouting report on Black Mamba.
It's clear as hell. It's good and loud. Could use a little more bass, but it's that badass slingshot built by Sound Evolution in Houston, Texas.
Okay, nice.
Shout out to Jake and Jesh. Hey guys.
Nice. All right, so let's keep it going with this honest scouting report. And if you're just tuning in, we're talking about our honest scouting report for our slingshots, man. Like I said, example would be I clip a lot, I don't clip a lot. I overplay, I don't overplay. I have weak lithium batteries, I do have whatever it could be. So anyway, Beast, what's up, man? Give us your scouting report.
Never clipped. I have never clipped. I'm always nervous. My song selection, because I'm new with this, my song selection is a little tough sometimes because, I mean, it depends on what your competitor's playing. So a lot of times I'm scrambling and you're waiting on me to play because that competitor just plays something and I have to find something to try to outdo that song. My music is, my 22 music was great. I get my music done by Audio Hogs in Houston, Texas, by Alan. That's pretty much it.
Okay, strong. Well, why y'all being so humble, man? Y'all being so humble, man. Listen, Beast, all that attention you had at Slingfest Nashville, everybody was around your slingshot, man. Your slingshot is called the Beast. It's growling, all that growling and stuff, man. Listen, bro. Hey, you a beast, bro. You a beast. You loud. You very loud. You very loud. You very clear. And you're a 4-seater, man. Yeah, your scouting report is that you're a 4-seater in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my scouting report is it's old. It's old because I ain't competed since 2 years, 3 years. So it's
Got the
old.
bullshit deaf bounce speakers.
Okay. All right. I'll take that, Black Mamba. Take that. So my scouting report is it's the paint color is going to scare you a little bit, so don't be alarmed with the orange. It's just Lamborghini orange. Don't worry about that. I'm known to stare at you while I'm playing. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. I will play the same song if I have it. I will play the same song. Especially if I'm going against Disturbing the Peace, I'm going to play the same song. Yeah. I run nothing but lithiums, no AGMs, just lithiums. Okay. And my DSP and my EQs are going to be really tuned. Okay. That's it. That is it.
Michelle.
So check this out. When are we going to see each other? What is the first event so we can match this up? Because I think the first one on that calendar, I think there's a Sling Fest in March. So I just want to know where everybody's going to show up first. So where we possibly will meet each other. We all in the same class. Where are we going to meet at? So Pandemic, what's your first event?
April, Sling Experience.
That's your first one?
Yep.
Okay. I definitely see you there. Everybody going to Sling Experience?
Nope.
Not everybody. So I'll definitely see Pandemic there. Rollo, you going?
I'll be there.
So I'm gonna face Pandemic and Rollo. Okay. So we gonna make a date of that.
Bring it.
Black Mamba, you gonna be at the Sling Experience?
I live in Houston.
Okay. So it's possible that look at Byron. Okay. All right. Beast, you gonna be at Sling Experience?
I will be there.
Okay. So all 5 of us are gonna be at the experience. Okay. Pandemic, Disturbing the Peace, Black Mamba, and the Beast. All right. That's gonna be nice, man. That's nice. Pandemic, let me tell you, Pandemic. If I go against you first battle, Pandemic, what it's gonna be like? You gonna come at me hard, man?
Hell yeah.
God damn, Pandemic, damn.
You better be ready.
Wow, hey man, y'all not gonna let me ease in there easy?
Bring it. Just bring it.
Bring the heat.
That's it. Bring the heat.
Pandemic, listen. If you play Little Bootsy, I'm gonna play Little Bootsy. I love Little Bootsy. If you play Little Bootsy, set this off. I'm gonna play the same stuff, bro.
Let's set it off then.
Yeah. We gonna be playing the same. So if you go first, Pandemic, and you play Little Bootsy, I'm coming back with Little Bootsy too, bro. I'm gonna let you know.
All
I'm gonna let you know. Black Mamba, what you gonna hit me with first?
You really want to know?
I want to know.
Hold on. Let me see if you can hear this.
Cheetah.
Woo! Okay then. Beast. Now listen. Now we don't know who's gonna hit each other first. We know we all gonna be in the same category. So Beast, what you gonna play first, Beast?
I don't.
Swoop. I'm trying to find a song, man. I still hadn't found it. I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
Swoop.
Yeah.
Huh? No, but I'm gonna find it.
So Black Mamba, what is your strategy, Black Mamba? Are you trying to your first song? Is that your
My strategy is to beat All Star and the Deaf Bounce speakers. That's it. That's the only reason I'm gonna show up.
all right. Black Mamba, I just told you I don't run nothing but lithiums, Black Mamba. Nothing but lithiums, okay? It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud and clear.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, All Star. You know what?
Okay, look, what that shit they say.
Okay, then. All right. Let's keep it going. So our next event, we might meet each other. What is the next event, Bounty Hunter? You guys, Bounty Hunter? Where are you guys going to be at?
Jacksonville, I think in April.
Jacksonville, April. Okay.
Be our first show.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
The bike's ready. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'll be there. Pandemic, you coming down?
I'm gonna try.
Rollo.
It depends on my bike. When is it?
When is it?
That one's
All right.
April.
April.
Yeah,
It's the beginning of April, I think.
April? I don't know.
Yeah, I should have put it
There's
up.
several shows in April.
Yeah. If it's real.
So I'm definitely gonna see y'all there, Black Bounty Hunter. I'm gonna see y'all there. Okay.
Okay.
In Jacksonville.
I won't be there, but Corinne will be there.
Oh, okay. I gotta go against the
April
mastermind.
22nd to the 23rd.
22nd to the 23rd April.
Jacksonville.
That's like the week right after.
Yeah, and if it's not ready, then it'll be in Atlanta in May.
Yeah. Okay.
You may see me in Atlanta.
What's that, Rollo?
I said you may see me in Atlanta.
Okay. Really? Really? Okay. That's cool. But you know what? We are the middleweight class, and it is cool, Dad. It's cool that we can all hear it. I call this the conversation before the competitions. You know what I'm saying? And I know right now some of you guys are, not telling your secrets and stuff, but it's going to be a nice battle. And then afterwards, we're going to shake hands and dap it up, and it is what it is. See each other at the next event. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, it's all fun, and it's just, it's what we do. It's what we do. But I want to beat each one of y'all. I want to beat each one of y'all. I want to beat. I'm telling you, I want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? I want to beat you. I know that Bounty Hunter had an awesome year. Bounty Hunter had an awesome year. Pandemic had an awesome year. Everybody had an awesome year except me. But, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's coming.
All Star,
Hey,
you are talking a whole lot of trash.
Listen,
He always.
Black Mamba, I heard the death bounces already. I already heard the death bounces.
Uh-huh.
I already heard them, Black Mamba. I got tens on the outside. I got tens. All right, I'm just saying. Saying, man.
No, but really, I can't wait for you to come to Houston, kind of see how we do it down here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. That event. That event is awesome, man. I can't wait to be at that event.
Just don't ride behind Henry.
Why?
Just don't ride behind Henry.
Because his music is going to play with your music. You're going to hear it.
Mm-hmm. It's loud.
Yeah. Hey, so I mean, I want to ask a question, and I don't know if you guys want to answer it, but I want to know who all currently, right now, who is in the lab right now. Okay.
Lab.
Easy
Ooh,
E.
everybody in the lab except Black Mamba. Okay.
Mambasita took my spot.
Oh wow. Damn, everybody's in the lab. Man, you know what? I'm looking at the bounty hunters over here, man. I know they doing something. They doing something. I can feel they doing something, man. The way JR sitting there, they doing something, man. They like we finna get them. God. So
last year was bad.
I'm just ready. I have my list already made, so it's gonna be a good year.
And no maternity leave, hopefully this year. So,
well, let me ask you a question, Bounty Hunter. Are you making big upgrades or are you making small upgrades? I know you said you in the lab. Are you just in the lab just getting a tune up, or what are you doing?
Small.
We're going smaller.
Yeah.
Oh
We're easy people.
Oh my God, I don't believe that.
Going to 6.5.
Yeah.
I posted a picture somewhere.
We're easy people. We don't do anything big.
Until you pull up in that spot. Yeah.
It's just going to be a really good year.
You never know.
That's my Corinne. Size doesn't matter.
Size don't matter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Beast, you in the lab?
Yeah, I'm in the lab.
Yeah, Beast got 2 slingshots. Black Mama y'all got 2 slingshots. And the bounty hunters got 2 slingshots, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all tricky. We don't know what y'all gonna do.
We got 2 slingshots.
You got pandemic. You talking about Cruella? Don't forget about Cruella. He's a beast now. She's a beast. He's a beast. Rollo, you in the lab?
Oh yeah.
What you doing over there, Rollo?
A little bit of everything.
Hold on, let me get a pen and
A whole
paper.
new bike.
Come on, Rollo. What you doing, man?
Oh, I'm on mute. No, I'm not. Yeah, just a whole.
You ain't saying nothing. You're not saying nothing.
Ask that. You
ain't said nothing. What are you doing in the lab? Disturbing the peace?
Getting ready.
Getting ready to disturb the peace some more.
Yeah, getting ready. That's the answer.
Hey, he acting like he don't hear us now. Ain't that something? I don't know what he doing. Pete, what's up, man? Talk to me, bro. Yeah, he's on mute now. Beast, what we doing in the lab, Beast?
Just changing a few tweeters around and
Can you hear me?
things up. That's all.
Yeah,
I can hear you now. Disturbing the peace. Rollo, can you hear me? I don't know what happened.
Looked like he's
all right. I don't know what happened. Beast, what you doing?
Just changing out a few tweeters here and there, and
all right,
a little tool, lightweight.
Yeah. Beast, why I don't believe you, bro? Why I don't believe you?
I don't know, because I'm probably lying to you.
You got that concrete audio, right? Ain't that what you got? That concrete audio? No, you got them Euphoras. Oh, that boy got them Euphoras, y'all. He got them Euphoras. Okay, then, Beast. I see you. Now, let me tell you how cocky this guy is right here, the Beast. On his wheels, it says, "I'm a beast." Ain't that some shit? On Tanya, Black Mamba, I was recording him in Nashville, and his young lady, wife, girlfriend, she pointed to me as a cameraman and pointed to the tire. The tire says,
I've seen
I'm a beast.
The guy who does that on the wheels, he was in Texas City, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him apply. I love that. That's a good little feature. I might have to do a little something. I said I wasn't gonna do any more. Just look at this. Look at this shit. It's a money pit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, ain't it?
Hey, All-Star, what speakers are you running?
So, Black Mamba, I have 2 Death Bounce 12s, right, and they're the pro 12s. Okay, Death Bounce. All right, you listening over there, Black Mamba? Bounty Hunter, you
Taking notes.
You don't have marine grade. I got my pen right here.
Nope.
It's not marine grade. You should get marine grade speakers.
You know what? I see somebody's working. They're working right now, but if they log in tonight, then we y'all might be in trouble. But right now, somebody's working.
You need to stop telling all your seasonings.
Yeah.
Recipe to yourself.
I'm gonna keep it to myself, Korean. I'm gonna keep it to myself. But listen, them 12 Pro Death Bounce, they're not for you. They're not for you. They're not for you. Oh man, thank you so much, Bounty Hunter. Thank you for that super chat, man. I appreciate that, man. Hashtag Bounty Hunter Slingshot 3.0. I love it. Thank you for that super chat, man. But Tanya, Black Mamba. So listen, I got Death Bounce, and you probably not heard this, but my horns are Rogue. Check them out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can tell you.
Car audio run Rogue a lot.
Huh?
I said car audio guys run Rogue a lot.
Yeah. What you trying to say, Disturbing the Peace? What you trying to say? I feel like you're trying to say something though.
No, I have a guy that he runs all Rogue. Pretty good.
Say that again. So Black Mama can hear you.
Yeah. She heard me. Nah.
Yeah. Black Mamba. I didn't get the $20 horns. I didn't get the $30 horns. I didn't get the $50 horns.
He did
I
the
didn't get
$80
the $60 horns. I didn't get the $80 horns. Black Mamba, I'm just telling you.
I got the $10 horn, so I don't, it's
you remember, hey, I'm Fancy Radio. You remember that Team Fancy Radio?
Hey, our speakers are gonna light up.
I got my Amazon radio package, was just delivered today.
We might have lights in our speakers.
Oh my God.
They're gonna light up.
Yes, sir. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. Hey, man. That's crazy. Hey, look, we're going to go on a commercial. We'll be right back, man.
You're stupid.
That was messed up, man.
Yeah.
Light the Night LEDs for your premium high quality LED needs. The Night the Light LED team has become one of the fastest growing LED light companies on the market today. We pride ourselves on great customer service and advanced installation techniques with superior products. Light the Night LEDs provides the best customer service in the industry with our lifetime warranty guarantee on all products. Your premium LED needs for Polaris Slingshot, Vanderhold, Can-Am and Rikers, Harley Davidson. We also provide high-quality accessories for your car, trucks, or RV. Feel free to give us a call today at 1-844-586-5337 or go to our website, ltnleds.com, and find an authorized dealer near you. And always remember, you can't light the night without Light the Night. Often imitated, never duplicated. And coming soon, the newest innovative device to enhance your LEDs. Zeus, coming soon. Log on today, ltnleds.com.
Oh, and we're back. This episode is sponsored by Light the Night. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. All right, so I want to get into something serious, you guys and ladies and gentlemen. I want to get into something serious. The title of this next conversation is called Playing Up to the Heavyweights. So I want to know, how do you know, Disturbing the Peace, Pandemic, how do you know if you're good enough to play up to heavyweight, man? How do you know, like, if you haven't won how many belts in the middleweight class, if you haven't won, do you have any business playing up to heavyweight? I want to know this stuff, man. Disturbing the Peace, if I have not won in middleweight class, do I need to play up to heavyweight? Like, do I only play up to heavyweight if I've won several times in middleweight? I want to know. Y'all talk to me. Y'all tell me. How do you know if you can play at the heavyweight?
It's up to you how you feel about your slingshot. Can it compete? You know what other slings are there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what if I never won in if I never beat one of you guys? Can I still play? Do I really need? Because heavyweight is going to be worse, right?
No.
No.
Just because you got more speakers doesn't mean you sound better. We've proved that several times this year.
Yep.
We've gone up against 4-seaters with 60 speakers. If it don't sound good, it don't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
It's about who's got the best sound.
Well, and look at Rolo. When we played, he clipped. I beat him in middleweight, and then pull out of the ring, circle around. He beats me in heavyweight.
Okay.
It all depends who's there.
Yeah, just because you lose in middleweight, I'm all for playing with the big guns. Always move up.
Yeah, but Bounty Hunter, you've won everything. You've won several times middle. You've won several times heavy. So you can. I'm just saying, for someone who's never won middle, do you have to win middle?
Try.
Yeah.
If I came in and said, I don't think I'm going to try this time, then I wouldn't have won. And there's been times where I pull in and I look at the board and I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this person, King Kong. I don't know if I want to play him today. So I might just skip this one, but I end up winning. Yeah.
Black Mamba, give me some advice, Black Mamba. When do you know if you want to play up to heavy? When do you know?
Well, it's funny that you would ask me that question because I was playing heavy up until last year. I had to play heavy. I was a middleweight, and then they switched the rules, remember? And I had to play heavyweight for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So we changed it up so we could go back down to middleweight, and trying to figure out what we're going to do for 2023.
Yeah. Beast, talk to me, man. What shall I be doing if I jump into the heavyweight? At least what, man? What's going on, bro? I mean, I don't want people be looking at SUTV crazy if I'm in the heavyweight.
Well, you just need to know who you're playing against. I've only played in heavyweight one time, and I've never played in heavyweight but one time. And when I played, I took the title.
What?
But this guy had 30-something speakers, and it didn't sound good. So,
all right. So it was like you wasn't even going to play in the heavy. You decided to play heavy, and you won.
I wasn't going to play.
Wow. That's good.
But I like to play up anyway. I mean, it's fun. I just like to play my body.
Yeah. So when you play up the heavy, you're really pushing your bike to the next level. You're really testing your bike to see, what it can really do. Rollo, you playing up, right, Rollo?
Yeah, I'm playing up.
Hey, man. Pandemic playing up too?
Yeah. 23, I'll be playing up.
Hey, man.
And honestly, back to your question about which is the hardest class, I'm honestly going to say that this past year, there wasn't really any heavyweight contenders that were.
It was mainly middleweight bikes moving up.
Yeah, I mean, every now and then
there was maybe 2 or 3 heavyweight, like true heavyweight, not somebody with 18 8-inch speakers. It was like true heavyweights that were actually competing.
Not discrediting our wins in heavyweight, but honestly, there wasn't any there wasn't any serious
money's
money to go against. Yeah, and that $1,000 helps some travel costs.
Yeah. So, hey, JR, give me your definition. So when you say, like, if we're talking about this Slingshot, he's a lightweight. He's a true lightweight. You're talking about this guy, he's a true middleweight. Give me your definition of that. What does that really mean? He's a true whatever that is.
That means you're playing in your class and you are consistently competitive.
Okay.
You're always making it to the semifinals or the final round. we'll take Justin for an example. Great example. You know, King Kong is a true lightweight bike. He dominates, 99% of the time. Now, if you put him up against a middleweight, that's not a true middleweight bike.
Okay.
You're gonna run all over him. But you take a true middleweight to try to go against a true lightweight, or a true middleweight trying to go against a heavyweight, or even a good featherweight trying to go against a lightweight. There's specific divisions per se, in each class. And I don't really know
my definition would be a little bit different, but
what's your definition, Corinne?
I would think any true competitor in their class would be at the top of their class. So for example, if for middleweight, it's 16 12-inch speakers and 2 12-inch subs, 13 and a half, depending on which platform you're looking at. So I think a true middleweight is going to have the max amount of speakers that they can have at the size that they can have them, versus somebody that has 16, maybe 6.5-inch speakers. Yeah, that makes you a middleweight, but you're not a true middleweight. So if you're going in the ring against somebody that's at the max of their class, you're most likely going to lose unless they clip or by default.
Mm-hmm.
So I would think I would say more logistically the speaker size and the count. You want to be at the max of your division, basically.
Yeah. So the max speakers you're allowed to have.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then
I feel like that's anything competitive. If you're a wrestler and it's 150 to 200 weight class, and you come in at 151 pounds and you're wrestling someone that's 200 pounds, I mean, I don't want to be the little guy. I want to be the big guy.
Okay. All right. Let me give a thank you to Black Mamba for that super chat, man. I appreciate that. And it says All-Star Speaker GoFundMe. Wow. Hey, I need to start me one. I really do. And let me give another thanks for the Beast for that super chat. And
that's for your GoFundMe as well, I think.
His message is the Beast. Okay. So pandemic, man, what's going on? Talk to me about that. The same thing me and the bounty hunters talk about. What do you give me? You and Rollo. I want to know what y'all feel about that. A true heavyweight, a true middleweight. I want to see what you guys. I want you guys' opinion about what is your definition of a true lightweight, a true middleweight.
No, just like Corinne said, man. That makes a lot of sense there. It's when you go up there, like she said, you're a true middleweight with the speakers at middleweight. Just because she said, like, you have 16 speakers and you have 8s, and I have 12s. The 8's going to compete, but not at the level as the 12 is. It all depends. The only way you're going to win is if you clip.
Yeah. Rollo, how you feel about that, Rollo?
I'm same with Corinne. If you're maxed out on your speakers, you look at what the speaker count is, the size you want, the size that's on there. If you max out those speakers, then you're a true, you're true to that weight class.
You know what? So Black Mama, does this mean that if I beat someone, I want to beat a true middleweight? I want to beat a true heavyweight. I don't want to beat somebody. I want to beat you know what? Hey, I went to the show and I beat a true middleweight. I beat a true heavyweight. Because, I mean, that's what it sounds like, right?
Sounds like if you go to the show and you compete, you want to win, right?
Yeah.
Regardless of who you're playing against.
Yeah. But I want to, Black Mama, are you a true middleweight or are you a true heavyweight? What's up?
Now, true middleweight.
Yeah. True middleweight.
Yeah. We took the 15s out. So just to kind of back up a little bit, we were middleweight. We just changed the size of our subs. And so when we changed the size of the subs, we had the speaker count to be a middleweight, but the size of our subs, they changed it and forced us to be heavyweight. So we competed in heavyweight with the speaker count of a middleweight slingshot, but going against rung what you brung slingshots.
Okay. We have a message for you, Black Mamba, from the president of Mid-South Slingshot. He says, we're waiting on the hotel information. Think about almost 20 confirmed. And he also sends the CP. Oh, okay. He has another message. He says, Black Mamba is a bad machine. No lie. 2 years ago, when I first met them, I was riding behind them in Memphis in my slingshot, in my stock slingshot. I pulled over and let Slings get between us so I could hear my own music. Wow.
Man, y'all know how I feel about Big Rod and his crew. Memphis is amazing. Love going there. Love hanging out with them. They are just solid people.
Yeah.
We saw you there, All-Star. Remember? That was a great.
Yeah. Memphis was awesome. That was awesome, man. I love that event.
We went the year before too. I think twice in 2021. I think we went twice. We went for the I can't remember their initial event, and then we went again when they did like the casino video shoot. And I've never had a bad time. I don't have anything negative to say. Everybody, don't sleep on Memphis. Go see Memphis. Rod and his crew. They are great. Good. They are great people. The rides are fantastic.
Yeah.
Look, I'm looking forward to hooking up with some of these slingshot groups in Louisiana, since it's our neighboring state, since they've got their INDEPENDENT groups going on there. Shout out to my girl Delicia.
Yeah, shout out to the NOLA Slingshot Riders, man. If you guys are watching, shout out to NOLA Slingshot Riders. Hey, let me give a special.
I need to know what y'all got coming up so we can come through.
Let me give a special thanks to the Beast again for a super chat. Disturbing the Peace for a super chat. He says Texas base. Mr. Big Rod, Mid-South Slingshot President, said, read my post about Black Mamba. And we got Pandemic in here. Thank you, Pandemic, for that super chat. So listen, I want to talk about this. All right, we're all middleweight. So we're gonna see each other so many times this year. Is it gonna get boring? Like after you go against each other so many times, what is that like, Rollo? Rollo, how many people in this panel have you went against, Rollo?
All of them.
All of them.
So are you really excited about going against them again, or is it really like Pandemic? How many of these people have you went against?
All of them. Yep.
So what is the excitement? Do I have to start a rumor that Disturbing This Peace says something about you, Pandemic, or are you already just ready to get at him? Do I got to start some drama?
It's all love and fun. It's all love and fun and competing. I love it. I love to compete. Hey, when
you get in that ring, I want to win. If I don't win, I go back to the lab and start working again.
Yeah.
But it's fun after that. When you're in the ring, it's totally different. Let's play.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Beast over there, man. You know what? This dude too. He cocky. The Beast down there, cocky, man. He's cocky, man. A 4-seater, man. Beast, where you gonna be at? What's your first show, Beast? Because I got to be there, bro.
Sling Experience.
Sling Experience. So you April, okay? So I'm gonna deal with Pandemic. I'm gonna deal with these March people, because we got some people in March that's gonna be trying to act up. So I'll see you in Sling Experience, Beast. But
so March is Jacksonville?
Yeah, what's Jacksonville. Now there's one in Tampa, Florida. I think it's March something.
What's in Tampa?
I think it's Slingfest. I think it's Slingfest.
Slingfest.
It's in March in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
I'll be at that one.
Are we gonna go to that?
We live in Tampa.
Yeah, but are we gonna compete? We normally don't compete.
Oh no, we don't compete against our own city.
Really? Let's talk about that.
You hear that, Henry?
Let's talk about that.
You don't compete in your own city?
No.
Here.
No, we don't.
Okay.
No. Tampa is too small, for one. It's too small. We are very good friends with the people that are in our city. I'm not been there, done it. It's not worth it. I don't like it. It causes too much animosity. I don't like it.
Yeah,
so we just don't do it anymore.
I feel that.
I feel that.
And it's a different playing field here. We don't have those types of slingshots here.
Yeah.
So it's like being the bully on the playground. Like, I don't want to kick people over and fight and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Bounty Hunter, let me tell y'all something real fast. Listen, I was at the Super Bowl this year, and you guys Slingshot pulled up, and it's so popular and it's so strong and so well known that it wasn't even in the contest, but they were talking about it.
Yeah.
Just because it was in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's a whole story of itself.
Hey, Beast. They wasn't even in the contest, but the bike was in the parking lot, and it was chit chatter going around, bruh. Like people were like, "Okay, are they getting in? Are they getting in? Are they getting in?" I was like, "Oh man, dang! I can't listen." At the end of 2023, I'm gonna have that status right there.
Yeah, you're right.
That's my status. It's my status.
Can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a good year, man. I'm glad. Hey, I'm happy to be a middleweight competitor, and I appreciate the advice because all you guys are veterans.
Did you hear all of the advice though, All-Star?
Yeah. What did I miss?
When you pull up, turn your slingshot up as loud as it can go. Nobody cares about sound quality. Blast that shit. Go for what you do.
And if you have air ride, lift it all the way up.
Yes.
You want your as far off the ground as you can get it. I mean, if you bring some things you can pull up on, yes.
Yeah. And leave your seats all the way back against your subs.
Yes, as far back.
You get a better sound. You get a better sound.
Mm-hmm.
And leave your phone on. Don't change. Don't put do not disturb on your phone. Just
right.
You know, it's gonna mess you up.
And play Swoop every song. I don't care what no matter how many rounds you go, just keep playing the same song. Swoop is your shit. Play it over and over again.
Yes.
If you set your alarm on your phone for like 30 seconds, when you start playing, set your alarm on your phone for 30 seconds.
Yep. Set the alarm.
And you don't have to play the whole minute. You can play 30 seconds if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 seconds, 20.
Just 30 seconds and stop. You're good. Just press pause. 30 seconds and stop.
Y'all so funny. Y'all so funny. But anyway, listen. I just want you to know that I'm still going to have that camera in your face when you win or lose, whatever. I still need the interviews. I still need to talk to you at the event. So, you know, like I said, it's all in fun. It's all in fun and having fun. So don't be shocked if you beat me and I got the camera in your face, want to interview. So, you know, it's all about content for my channel. So it's no hard feelings. It's all fun. But if you clip on me, you just lost. I'm just going to tell you right now, you just lost. If you clip on me, you just lost. Okay. But hey, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. We're almost at an hour. I had another special guest a couple weeks ago, and I asked him. He's known. He's in the audio field for a long time. I asked him. I said, so you know, I explained to him that we had slingshots and we have two slingshots beside each other, and that you know we have a contest and we have different classes. I explained to him what, in his opinion, would be the best way to judge a sound competition. And, you know, he said it was subjective and this person listens to that and just judge, listen to this and that. His opinion was that we need to have like a microphone and a setup and like 20 feet from each slingshot. And they actually print out a graph of your music and it can tell you whose system is more balanced and in sync. So what do you guys think about that? So who can complain if the computer prints out and gives you a score of how well your bike is tuned? Who can complain about that?
I think I heard that before somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I've heard it a couple of.
So what's up, Pandemic? Talk to me, man. I'm just saying.
Shit, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess if it works,
Yeah. How you feel about that disturbing the peace?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the mic. I don't know what you're gonna gain out of it. I mean, everything's subjective anyway.
Yeah.
What is balance?
Right.
Yeah, but what if disturbing the peace? If the winner was whoever's graph that's printed out is the best tuned bike. So what I'm saying is we're leaving it to the computer. You know what I'm saying? Just an opinion. Beast, how you feel about that, Beast?
That in car audio?
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would be cool. Just to have that computer judge, because sometimes you got different judges from different areas. They like to hear different, they like to hear different sounds.
So what you're saying, you're gonna have 2 regular judges and 1 computer judge.
Uh-oh.
It'd be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Listen, all I'm saying is that the computer don't know nobody. It don't know nobody. It don't care where you from. The computer is just listening and gonna print out what it hears. That's all I'm saying.
I think it takes a lot of the fun out of it, the fun of playing for your judges. I think a lot of people forget that when you pull into the ring, you're not always just playing what songs sound good on your slingshot, but you're playing for your crowd. You're playing for the fun of it. You're playing for your judges. You put a computer down. I mean, every song's going to sound different. So how do you know if it sounded good for the next song that you play? Does that make sense? Because you're not hearing what a computer's hearing. So I just think it's getting way too technical.
Yeah.
At that point, I think it's taking a lot of fun out of it.
Yeah.
A lot of fun for everybody.
They use those a lot in car competitions. We'll have, SBL drag races, stuff like that. So we've actually brought the slingshot, before it was even bounty hunter, and forget what SPL was, but it was
for SPL.
And it,
you break.
What was it listening to? Because our slingshot then versus our slingshot now, it's a 360, total 360, with pumping out some serious, it's listening to, how long it's listening for, there'd be a lot of ifs to it, I would guess.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. The audio was a little bad there, Bounty Hunter, but I think I got the gist of what you were saying though. Yeah. It was just a thought. I did a episode a couple weeks ago with a very known guy, Audio World, and I just asked him that question, and I wanted his opinion.
Sorry.
Huh?
I was gonna say, at those SPL competitions, have you ever sat inside any of those vehicles? That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
With the hair tricks?
Yes.
You can't breathe.
No.
There's no way to describe it. If you've never done it, you have to do it.
Like the beat is gonna take over your heartbeat and then get beat to the beat of the music. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I got a question.
That's what those deaf bound speakers are like.
I have a question. Y'all's opinion on this for 2023. Middleweights and heavyweights in the ring competing. Y'all prefer slings next to each other or facing each other? I feel like facing each other, judge can judge better, has more room to back up since we're so loud, and give a better judgment on what he's listening to. Instead of having the bikes next to each other, side to side, where he has, you might have 4 feet, 3 feet between each bike, and he can only hear one side of your bike.
Right.
What do y'all think about that for 2023?
Yeah, take the tents out and spread them out a little wider.
That's what I'd say. Take the tents out, stop putting the bikes next to each other, put them face to face, facing each other, and give them more room. Crowd gets back a little bit. That way, better judging, because some of these judges, they're just so close to our bikes, and it's a whole different sound and backing up than being right on top of my speaker or your speaker.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. What do y'all think?
I'm partial, so I like both. I like facing for the reasons that you said. I don't feel like the judges are pushing against me to try to walk around the bike, or like they're going to break my connection because we're squeezing around each other. So I like that sense. But then I like them being side by side because I like the flow. So if you lost, you pull out. If you won, you pull out and circle around.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, so maybe if you do them side by side, space the tents out. Don't have them right beside each other. So that way you can leave that space in between. Yeah. But you still keep the flow of, because I like the flow a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. There in Florida, there was a little issue when backing up slingshots, trying to get them out of the ring.
Right. And you can have everyone lined up, ready to go. You're not having to pause and stop and wait for the next person to pull in and pull out. Yeah. I mean, I know it only probably saves 5 minutes or 4 minutes or whatever, but those 4 or 5 minutes add up after each class, especially if you got 10 or 15 competitors in each group.
All right, nice. I like that. That's awesome.
That's a good question. I mean, if space allows, what do you think about pulling them back to back?
Yeah.
Yep, that sounds good too.
But then you still have the problem of in between each competitor waiting for the next one. You know, you have to pull out.
If you have enough room to go, everybody to maneuver. Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I had a competition one time where we pulled in face to face, and the person playing their sling never left from behind their sling. And so they were pretty upset because, you know, they never walked around to even hear what my sling sounds like. They stayed, you know, at the very back of their sling. They weren't even in the middle near the cabin of it. And they were upset. They were like, there's just no way she beat me. There's just absolutely no way. It's like, you never moved from behind your sling, you know, so you don't. So I just wondered if, you know, you pull them in back to back where you've got base to base and, you know, all of that.
Or even if you put them in a tent, under a tent, you can put them staggered also.
Right.
You know, and facing the same way where the judge still has more room to judge them. That'd be a good idea too. Just put them staggered. And more just spread them apart too.
Oh yeah. That's good. Well, you know what? Hey. This is a good platform to talk about these things, man. You know, never know what you're gonna get when you go to the event, man. They might you know, create a different traffic flow for you to get into the ring and out the ring. So this is a good platform for us to be talking about that stuff. I think yeah, like Corinne said, and all you guys said, man. Yeah, that's when you got to back out and back in and all that. It stops the contest from continue to flow seamlessly, you know. So yeah, that's something we can hope that 23 is a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? It's not a bunch of pulling in, backing out and all that stuff. Hey Beast, how you feel about it? Because you got, you know, Beast, you got that 4-seater, so you need a lot of room to get in and out, Beast.
Oh my goodness. I think I mean, I've never went head up with a competitor, but I think trying it that way, I mean, I would try it. I think even if you side by side, if you have enough space to go around the bikes completely, I think it's okay. But I still would like, because it's just not enough space underneath the tent for the judges, because they're right up on your bike. You know, they need a little space to hear your sound. So to hear it, if you're right up on it, you know, I don't know. I don't agree with that, being right on it.
Yeah. Well, especially when you get to the heavier bikes, the bigger speakers, if you're right on those speakers,
put your ear to
you can't hear it. There's no way you can hear it.
No.
I mean, at that point, they're just screaming in your ears and shaking your eyes. Like,
right.
You know, if they have, especially with the audience or like the crowd being so close, you know, those judges are literally having to squeeze between the person playing the bike and the people watching. There's got to be some space in there, because with these middleweight and heavyweight bikes, the true middleweight and true heavyweight bikes, you got to get at least 6 feet. You know, if you're right there, it's just, I mean, I don't even know how they judge them at that point.
That reminds me of Sling Experience last year, watching that on live stream, and those judges, I mean, they were literally going up, putting their ear right up to a compression driver. Like, You know, I don't understand some of these judges and what they're doing, but you got to get back, you know, to where you can hear the full sound of the tweeters, the mid bass, the vocals. You know, it's a blended sound. You wouldn't, you know, go up to a studio speaker and put your ear on the tweeter
and hope that you can hear it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I don't want to say this, but if you put that computer there with a microphone, it's always going to be 25 feet away, ready to hear and grade everything. That's what I'm saying. Now, I'm not talking about a cheap microphone. You know, I'm talking about a real strong, sensitive, you know, microphone, you know, the top grade microphone.
But then when Bounty Hunter pulls in the ring and everyone's clapping and cheering, it's going to throw off the microphone. And then it's going to be an unfair advantage, you know, so there's always going to be a problem.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. Yeah, the crowd participation, man. Yeah, they start yelling and hooping and hollering and stuff.
Good thinking.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? I gotta see. So I'm gonna let you guys get out of here, but I want to talk about one more thing. I got two more things. The first thing is I want to know in competition, what are the must-have speakers? Are they dual headrest? You gotta have dual headrest, or do you have to have a waterfalls? What is the speaker that if you're competing, you must have this speaker in that location? So besides the subs, everybody know you got subs.
I mean,
I want to know.
Just think as long as it's balanced. I mean, if your music is balanced all the way around, like I couldn't think of which speaker would be more important.
Fender pods.
Fender pods. Yeah, I was thinking the dual headrest, man. I was thinking the dual headrest would be. I mean, you know, the subs. You gotta have your subs, and they gotta be ported. I ain't saying no names, but there's some people in here in this panel that's ported. But anyway, I was thinking there's a headrest, dual headrest, man. You know, because their location, right, and the judges are walking right by. So if you got them dual headrests, they gonna scream. Now you know that's just my opinion. But Black Mama, what you saying?
Subs.
All right. Beast.
I'm gonna have to go with Tanya on that with subs, because you got to be balanced all the way around. So if you got these tombstones and they're super loud front and back, and then like my bike's so long, so in the front of my bike is, you know, I struggled with that in the beginning of last year and had to make some corrections. So I'm gonna go with Tanya on subs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Pandemic, what'd you say?
Fender pods.
Disturbing the peace.
Fender pods.
And Black and Bounty Hunter, what did y'all say?
Fender pods.
No.
Fender pods. So we got subs and Fender pods.
What would you say?
I don't say Fender pods. I've watched Jarrell beat so many people, and he doesn't have any speakers on the outside of his slingshot. I'm going to say the headrest, like you said.
The headrest.
Yeah, because, I mean, that's the only one that makes sense. You're getting sound in the front, back. You can hear it from the sides. And say you put like a 12-inch mid in there, you're going to get bass from it too. So.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're doing, huh?
No, that's just, I'm just thinking
16-12s.
I'm just thinking what makes sense. Like if I had to only pick one spot to put two speakers, that's probably where I would put two speakers. And then I would pick a speaker that I know is going to give me sound and at least some bass.
Yeah, Black Mamba. So Big Rod said he let some slingshots get between you and him because he wanted to hear his music. So I'm assuming your dual headrest was killing him, right? Is that right?
I plead the fifth. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. I have
Listen,
no
when you're riding behind someone with dual headrest speakers, that's all you hear. That's all you hear.
So okay. So back then, when we originally went to Memphis, at that time, all of our speakers faced to the outside of the slingshot. We didn't have any on the inside, so I had to turn it up so I could hear the music.
Right.
So, but then I guess that maybe I changed my, well, for your personal preference when you're writing, it's important to have a waterfall on the inside of the slingshot so you can hear your music and then enjoy it without disturbing the piece.
All right. So if you guys were going against someone and you noticed he didn't have no headrest speakers or he didn't have no outside speakers, does that mean that, do you feel like, oh, I don't know what he's doing or she's doing? Maybe.
I don't think
Sorry, Rod.
I don't think I played a bike that didn't have. Probably. I feel like it would be. I probably would look and think it'd be an easy win.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Me and Korean, we here. We here. So I'm trying to see when that competitor pandemic, when the competitor pulls in, you don't want to be like just looking, but you want to glance. And if you see something like what me and Korean are talking about, well, he ain't got them important speakers in that important area. Oh, wow. Let me make a mental note of that. That's all I'm saying. That's all we're talking about. Strategies. Okay. Just strategies. You know, because if I see you don't have no dual headrest, I'm going to be like, you know what? Man, I'm about to shoot off on this guy right here, man. I'm about to shoot off on this guy.
And I always look, too. As soon as I get to a competition, I walk through. I don't care.
See me and Korean, we here. We here. We checking it out. We checking it out.
There. I look. I don't care.
And if you're going against the beast, you can't help but see his head, his dual headrest. You can't help but see them big ass speakers, man. All right. So listen, we're gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate you guys taking time, man. I'm gonna try to get the lightweight. I'm gonna try to get the featherweight on here next week. See what we're gonna talk about with those guys. And then we're gonna go to lightweight and we go to heavy. But I wanted to start off with the middleweight because you know that's where I hang at. That's
questions.
Yeah, I got one more question. One more question. So we're gonna get out of here, and I want to know, what is your goal? What is your goal for competition for 2023? How many wins, and what is your goal? What would you consider as a good year in 2023 if you were able to do what? So let's start off with the bounty hunter.
You want to answer it? I already know my.
I mean,
answer.
we're gonna try to make as many shows as we possibly can, and we want to win as many belts as we can. We tried to top last year. You know, we only made 6 shows last year, 6 3-wheel showdowns. We don't compete at SS Takeover, so I feel like we did pretty well. You know, with the amount of wins that we did between Slingfest and 3-wheel showdown.
I have a list of a few people that I'm real eager to pull up next to.
Wow.
So as long as I beat those few people, it'll make my whole year.
All-star.
Name them.
I gotta call my guy after I leave this and add another lithium. I'm gonna add another lithium battery to that stuff.
Yeah, the people that I'm talking about, they already know who they are. So that's my big thing. It's just a few people.
Mm-hmm. Call their name, Kareem.
Ivy, Anthony Galliano. I don't care. They already know.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just hoping they come to the show.
Okay. Let's go.
Honestly, I'm really ready to hear Reaper. All the talk that I'm reading and everything else, and I'm excited to see his slingshot back. You know, he's the reason why we even started what we started. So, you know, it's good competition, and that's what I want. Is I want to be the best by beating the best, and he's the best. So he's number 1 on my hit list.
Nice.
We've never beat him.
We're going to keep it going with Disturbing the Peace. Give me your 2023. This is what you're looking for. You want to achieve this in 2023. This would be considered a good year for you. What are your plans for 2023? Disturbing the Peace.
Same deal. Win every show I go to. You know, I want to play Black Mamba at her best. So waiting on her to put it together.
Well, we got Ted Hernandez too. We got to play.
Oh
Yeah.
Almost forgot about him.
Oh, and
Jack Frost.
see, man, my
It's gonna be a
list.
good year.
Yeah, Jack Frost. I
It's
heard
gonna
it.
be a
I haven't
long
heard his. Like, I've never heard Reapers. I want to see his as well. So
Okay. All right. Let's go to pandemic. Pandemic 2023. Talk to us. What do you want to achieve? What would be considered a good year for pandemic?
Same thing. Try to make as many as we can. My wife and I, featherweight and middleweight, and try to win as many as we can and go have fun. Travel. We're gonna try to travel some more this year. Try to get out there to the East Coast. Go have some fun. But we're gonna try to win. We're coming out with something new. We'll see what's up. See how it goes.
Okay. Nice. Nobody on the list. You ain't got no list. No list or nothing. You ain't got no list. Ain't got no list. Okay. Beast, what's up, man? 2023, the Beast, the 4-seater, the Beast out of New Orleans. What would be a good year for you? What are you trying to do for 23? What will it take for you to say it was a good year?
So at least I want to win at every event I go to. I want to have more wins than I had in 22. I want to see what my new bike is going to do. I know it's called Maniac. That's all I can tell you.
Maniac. Damn.
It's coming out. It's Maniac. And it's going to be serious.
What's on it?
It's going to be serious. Huh?
What's on it?
Pete, you're lightweight, right?
Well, last year the 4-seater was lightweight, but because of all these rule changes, I am probably going to step down a little bit on that bike. But I do have another bike that's coming out, and
what speakers did you say was on that bike?
You have to ask these people right here because I don't know.
Hey, Alan is family.
So are you coming out with a middleweight?
Alan is family.
So P, are you coming out with a middleweight? Are you coming out with a middleweight?
I'll be able to compete in middleweight and heavyweight.
There you go. That's a good answer.
So you're not a true middleweight. Okay.
I mean, it's to be determined.
Okay. It's nice. Sure. All right, we're gonna finish off with Black Mamba. 2023. I want to know what would be considered a great year for Black Mamba. What are you trying to achieve in 2023 that at the end of 2023 you would say it was a good year?
I am not gonna lie. I really don't want to go to any of these shows. This COVID shit has gotten my passport dusty. Unless y'all are bringing some shows to the Caribbean, that's my year. I'm gonna miss these shows. I'm trying to get on an island somewhere. I'm trying to dust off my passport and vacation. So you may not see me at very many shows.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to see at least one. I need to go at least one.
At least
he's lying.
Hey, whoa. Back it up. So, hey, Henry, Henry, what'd you say?
I said she's lying.
Henry,
just walk out and check the parking lot the night before.
Yeah. You see that big old trailer out there.
Hey, Henry. Yeah. Did you hear what Corinne said? She says they don't really compete against people in their local area. So that means I'm going to need you to back off a little bit.
I need you to back off a little bit.
But yeah, no, we'll see. We'll see what 2023 brings.
Yeah. And let me say this. So I reached out to a bunch of middleweight competitors. So there's a lot more out there, middleweight guys, and we want to see all you guys at the events, man. I was hoping I could get some of the team Light 'em Up middleweights on here and some other middleweight competitors, but sometime we're streaming at different days and people are busy and not available, so we know what it is. But yeah, we want to see everybody in the middleweight compete and have fun, and just enjoy your slingshots. And it's fun to build a machine and then see it win. It's really fun, and that's awesome, man. That's awesome, because right now, I'm building, and I'm gonna see y'all. Y'all got to see me. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you got to come see us. We're gonna boil crawfish for you when you get here.
Okay, that's a bet.
You know how we do crawfish, some fried shrimp and fish, and Texas and Louisiana style.
Byron's the man.
Right.
Hell yeah, he's the chef and the chauffeur.
All right. What Byron at anyway? I don't see him. Usually walk by every once in a while.
I don't know. Probably looking through my leftover parts so he can see what he can get.
Hey, check this out, man. So yeah, man, I got a lot of extra stuff, man. Anybody needs something, reach out, man. Reach out. I mean, listen, when you do a big build, the first thing you get is a lot of extra stuff, So I know you guys ain't gonna reach out because you.
I mean, hey, I got some marine grade speakers I can sell you all star if you want them.
Jesus.
Speakers. You
I got some 15-inch subwoofers.
Wow.
Light up speakers. Need more light up speakers for us.
Yeah.
6.5s.
Hey, don't be. Yeah, you live in Tampa, man.
Are they gonna twinkle? Are they gonna
stay in Tampa, man?
Light up?
Yeah, right there in Tampa.
Do they flicker?
Yep, right there. I'll start.
Right there in Tampa, man. I'll probably pass by you when I was dropping off.
I was there yesterday.
You never know what Florida's going to come out with.
Yeah. But I'm in good hands. I'm in wonderful good hands. I'm in good hands. I'm in very intelligent hands. Yeah. I'm in good hands. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm in good hands, and that's why y'all jealous. Don't be jealous.
Secret? Is this a secret? I'm not good with secrets.
Yes. Don't be jealous.
Spill it, Corinne. Spill it.
I'm not good with secrets, except I forget everything.
Listen, I'm in good hands. Just know that my build is going to be a real build. That's all I'm saying. So if you see that orange thing pulling up, they put it on the board, such and such is going against SUTV, just know that it's a problem. It's a problem. Just know that it's a problem.
I don't know. You might not want to record it, though.
Yeah. But anyway, we're going to get out of here, man. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming on, man, and supporting the channel and everything, man. I want to give a message to those lightweight and featherweight and heavyweight guys. I'm going to be reaching out to you guys to get you on the channel. I want to call this the conversations before the competitions. All right. We need to talk about it before we compete. That's all it is. It's all fun and games and having fun, man. Conversations before the competitions. Please come on the show. I'll reach out. So look out for me, lightweight, featherweight, and heavyweight. All right. Thank you guys for coming on the show, man. See you later.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your Slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say for the betterment of the Slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying?